How's everyone doing? Thanks for joining me on my small engine repair channel. Today's project is slightly different. I have a rash of these bags that have the corners blown out, and what we're going to do is try and fix those up and get them back in service. Alright, so I've got a couple of these bags. I'd like to use them if I can on some of these mowers. They just sell for a little bit more if you got a bag, but can't really sell them like this, these big holes in them and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to take a bag that I won't be using anymore and cut a piece out, a patch, and patch it up. Alright, so first thing we need to do is try and get this bag with the hole on it that we want to patch. We want to get the bag off the frame. Most of these, they have sort of like just like plastic, I don't know what you even call those, but they just slide off and on fairly simply. The plastic is pretty bendable. Alright, once you get all those and you got your frame out, now we can just work on the bag part. Now, I think initially my thought process was and I still might do this, just patch it from the inside. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take the piece out and flip the whole thing inside out here. Just make it easier to work on. Okay, so here's our culprit, of course, right on the seam. Alright, so here's my donor piece. So I'm going to have to cut a piece of this off and use it as a patch. Alright, so just get some sharp scissors. So this will be my donor patch. I'll stick that right on there like that. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do is try and blow out as much of the crud as possible. Try and give my Gorilla Glue, show you what product I'm going to use, a better chance to stick properly. So this is the stuff I'm going to use for some spray adhesive. This stuff works. It's pretty heavy duty. You don't want to get this on your hands. So what you're going to do what I'm going to do is just spray it on my bag here. So I don't want to spray it on the other piece just because it'll be too tacky and then it'll stick to my hands and stuff. So try and get this as good as I can get it. Alright, so I'll put that patch on and try and pull it as tight as I can pull it. So now I'm just going to leave this here. I'm going to put something really heavy on it, like a battery, car battery, and we're going to wait for it to dry and see how it does. Alright, so I got that car battery on there on this patch, so I'm going to leave that dry for, I don't know, maybe half hour to an hour, and we're going to see what it's like when it's all dried up. Alright guys, so welcome back. It's the next day. I've actually had these 2 bags. I actually did up a second one there. They've been drying here for almost 24 hours. So I'm kind of excited to see what the reveal is going to be like. Hopefully this isn't going to be a complete flop. So I have not taken a look at these yet. So we're going to look at them together. So this seems pretty good. Now with this one, the one thing it has going for it is on the inside, right where that hole was, that's exactly where the bar is going to go. So let's see. Just that corner kind of comes up, peels up, but I'm putting a lot of pressure on that. So I would say that one is definitely a success. This one was not on a corner or edge. And so I can peel up this little bit because it didn't get the glue on it. So I'm peeling that up. It's not coming off. So yeah guys, I'm gonna put the metal braces back in to give it the shape, and I'll bring it back and see what the final result looks like. Alright guys, so really happy how this turned out. I've just added about $20 of value in this particular mower on each of these mowers. So it still doesn't look great from the outside, but you can see that there is no more hole. It's actually patched up from the inside. So same on this one. You can't even really tell where the hole was on this one. It was right here at the seam. So I'm pretty stoked about how these turned out. So thanks for tuning in guys. Hopefully this was informative. If you liked the video, please go ahead and smash the like button down below. If you're not a subscriber and you like learning about small engine repair stuff, this is the channel for you. I post a video each and every week similar to this one. So if you're not a subscriber, consider doing so and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified each and every week I have a new video. So thanks for watching again guys. Until our next project, take care.